I want to talk for a minute about windows. Windows are a big decision when you're doing your camper van. The van that we're working on was originally a combi van. Fortunately, it had twin sliders, and initially we thought, well, we'll maybe just stick with the two windows and the sliding doors. But having looked at lots of ideas online, we decided no, at the very least we needed to put windows in the back. So I put windows in the barn door at the back, and then as the idea of windows and looking at different things, and in particular being influenced by the latest generation of Californias, the more we looked at that, the more we thought, no, for this to be a real camper van, we need to put in rear quarter windows as well. So that's what I've been working on today. The other thing is, we decided not to go for the kind of blacked out V-dub look. We wanted something light and airy that was in keeping with the more kind of traditional camper van values. So we sourced clear glass, and that's what I'm putting in the back, and that's what I've put in the barn doors, so that it matches all round. It's actually very difficult to get your hands on clear glass, especially for these rear quarter panels, and I had to source it second-hand from a van that it had been removed from. But I just like that look. I like the clear glass, and I like that light and airy camper van feel. But windows are a big decision. Don't be nervous about putting them in. They're not difficult, it's not complicated. Lots of videos online to show you how to do it. The most difficult bit is actually this bit that I've done already, which is just cutting very carefully out the hole and making sure that it's filed back. And there are a couple of things that I have found that really help with the job. Firstly, use the right tools. I found the best thing is a combination of an angle grinder, a jigsaw with the right blade used very carefully, and a good old-fashioned file to give a nice edge on it when you're finished. And the other thing that makes a huge difference, that I found at least anyway, is a motorized caulking gun. I don't own this, I borrowed it from a friend, but it makes a huge difference. And basically what it does is it's battery powered, and when you push the button, it just gently pushes forward and administers the adhesive. And what that means is you're not constantly squeezing on a trigger to try and keep a constant flow. You get a nice even flow as you're putting the adhesive on. That, in combination with warming the adhesive up a little bit, makes the job almost a pleasure. So it's these little tips that make a difference. But windows are important. Don't be scared to put them in. Don't think I'll put them in later, because that's another big decision. We are putting all the windows in before we go to paint. You see a lot of videos on YouTube of vans being painted, vans that have been painted or have good paint on them getting windows put in. That's fine. But if you're going to get your van painted anyway, my suggestion would be put the windows in first, because there are any number of different tools you'll be using that have the potential to go badly wrong. Go for it.